Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Scorpio for the month of August 2019. Welcome, Scorpio. Let's see what's in store for you for August. Quick shuffle. Just doing shorter readings for this month. Scorpio, I'm actually on holidays, but I still want to give you the messages, but just a bit shorter than normal because there's lots of things going on because we're in Leo fire and it's all go. It's lots of sort of forward moving energy. Okay. Energy around is standing on the outside looking in. So if you're feeling a bit down and out, it's only going to be transitory, so just try and get to the bottom of why you're feeling like that, but we're going to find out anyway, aren't we? This is where you are right now. King of Wands, forward moving energy. Maybe you're dealing with the King of Wands and he's sort of making you feel a bit, you know, because he's a rip-roarer. He moves very quickly. He's the travelling king too, comes and goes. He's always on the move. Can come across as arrogant, but has a lot of positive aspects. He's sort of an inspirational leader. He's a leader actually, so for you Scorpios, he might be a bit of an irritant. But listen to what he's got to say creatively. He's got some really good ideas. This could be just you sort of wanting to move forward in wherever you are, feeling like maybe you've been overlooked or something, but don't, you know, just let's see what's going to happen with that standing on the outside looking in. What crosses that is the Nine of Wands, so don't give up, you're almost there. It's running the marathon, 41 k's, you can see the finish line, so don't give up. Just keep putting in. Yeah, you may have a feeling, well, obviously with the Five of Pentacles, you do feel a bit left out in the cold, but you know, keep focusing on moving forward in what you can do. You know, don't take things personally sometimes. It maybe isn't the right time for you to move forward in terms of whatever's happening. But just, you know, do what you can to get through the month. The background, Eight of Coins, really good master card coming in here, working really hard energy. So yeah, obviously working really hard and then perhaps missing out on something. Sorry, there's a helicopter going overhead. Yeah, missing out on something that you felt like it was your due, but obviously it's not quite right yet, but that will come around to you again. So don't personalise it, just sort of go with the flow and do what you can. Keep putting that energy in because this is going to come back and cycle back around for you, okay? Recent influences, Page of Wands, so good news coming in or has just come in the last week or two that you've been waiting on. So this is also positive. Lots of Wands, we're in fire, we're in Wands territory, Leo. So there you go. It's fine. Everything will work out. It's just about timing, Scorpio. The lesson you'll be learning this month. King of Swords. So, you know, put your thinking cap on. Another male energy here too. So, you know, he's sort of the expert. He's the chess player. He can outplay us. He can outsmart us as well. But it's about you being mentally sort of alert and acutely aware of what's going on. Just, you know, use that awareness and acute clarity to see through the situation, see the whole thing rather than just bits of it. Very clarity of thought is his stuff. He's also the expert too, so he might have something to do with why you've not progressed or why something hasn't happened that you wanted that's making you feel left out. The near future. Now there comes the Sun, so the Leo card for the Sun, and this is Leo's card. So, you know, the sun shines in on things and illuminates things. It's also healing energy, Scorpio. So, you know, just second week of August, perhaps the beginning of it, things start to really come back in and shine a light on whatever's going on. But it's very positive, and it's a yes answer card. So don't be, you know, you won't be in the cold for very long, not with that sun around. What's happening that you're not realising? Death. This is your card, Scorpio, so transformation, so that's what you're actually doing. So it's still underway. So it's like, you know, opening the washing machine when the cycle's not finished. You can't do that. It's fruitless. So just finish transformation. Finish going through the cycle. Be patient. You know, there's reasons why everything happens. The universe is a powerful, very powerful sort of, whatever, I don't know what it is. It's just huge. It's a massive thing. So I would go with the universe there and finish that cycle. You've got to finish one before you can begin the other. And it's your sign, so heed that advice, Scorpio. How others see you this month? Knight of Cups, so maybe wearing your heart on your sleeve. Idealistic. Maybe in your feelings, it's your turn, it's heart on the sleeve, it's all that sort of stuff. But it's just not ready yet, and it's a bit idealistic yet, so just wait. You've still got to sort of mature a bit more. You know, you're still halfway through that death cycle, that transformation, so that answers that question. Oh, you're feeling positive about this month. Queen of Swords, clarity, yes, yet again. Extreme clarity of thought. You know? Just really looking at it with clarity rather than, you know, more characters too. You've got a couple of characters. So just, you know, put it all together and have a look at it, knowing that you're still transforming. So these characters are obviously there for a reason. This is an air sign. King of Swords is an air sign, and then we've got King of Wands is a fire sign. So you've got a few energies at play. Be Scorpio. Use your intuition. Don't get blindsided by people. Just wait for things to go in full circle, okay? The outcome. Yeah, someone's holding you back, but it's just not the right time yet. You're still sort of distracted and derailed by things, and that's okay too, Scorpio. As we said earlier, let's just let the cycle finish before we open the door. I'm just going to put a clarification card on that Knight of Cups and on that Five of Wands. The rest of it sort of speaks for itself though. I feel you're in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. So underneath this Knight of Cups, which is that idealistic heart on your sleeve sort of energy, other people seeing you as that, it's key. The Wheel of Fortune, so maybe it's just not your time yet, but it is coming. But just wait for the timing to be right. You know, sometimes it's just about, this is Jupiter, this is expansion, this is growth. Maybe you just need a bit more, putting in a bit more. There's time, there's plenty of time. You don't have to be in a rush in this super anxious society we live in. It's ridiculous sometimes. Just need to slow down a bit. Okay, let's see what's underneath the surface of this Five of Wands, that held back card. So let's see what is actually holding you back. Oh, there it is. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold. So it's just not your time. Go within and just sort of suck it up. I'm going to give you another one because I just think, you know, it's really trying to hammer home some sort of point here. This final outcome. There's something that's just not right yet for you, Scorpio. And I don't want you to feel like you could get into a funk about it, because it's just something you're not ready. Justice, karma, balance has to be achieved before you can do that. Maybe you have to finish this transformation with your own home card of Scorpio, and it will all come out in the wash. But maybe we have to go through these sort of ups and downs and these cycles to realise sometimes it's all about the timing. Okay, now let's find your Buddha reading card. Clarification card. Equanimity. I find hope in the darkest days and focus in the brightest. I do not judge the universe, so said the Dalai Lama. Equanimity embodies forging ahead with an unshakable courage to experience all circumstances that come your way, and without judging them as good, bad, right or wrong, gain or loss, so that you will not be disturbed by your own negative emotions. Nothing can spin you out of your calm centre. I rest my case. Equanimity. Just keep going, but just go with what the universe is sending you. Hope you have a wonderful month. Thank you very much for listening, Scorpio. See you in September.